Hello viewers and welcome to my journey.
So here we go. That's my first time I'm walking around with those selfie sticks, and while I'm doing this, people look somewhat strange at me or leave some comments behind my back like influencer, or left the names of popular streaming or image platforms I don't want to mention here.
I have to go into the security control now. That's why I have to take off the camera for a moment. I'll be back after the security check.
All through, I have realized that I'm absolutely not a professional in front of the camera. I'm often looking into the cam while I'm walking around, so feel free and count it. But anyway, we are at the airport and I have to do all the default things you know from the time before COVID. So grab your tickets, place your luggage, make the security checkups, and of course now you have to make a temperature check too. It's empty here at the airport, and to find my gate was quite as easy too, but I have miscalculated my time, so I had no other opportunity, and so I have to find a place to take a drink. Yeah, it was hard and I've burned my mouth, but as pro as I am, you haven't recognized it. Now I'm here, waiting. By the way, until this moment I hadn't expected that waiting will be one of those things I do quite often for the next 2 weeks. But furthermore about that in the next episode. Finally, it's time for my check-in. As you can see, I wasn't afraid of cost, so I have booked the upper class flight. And yes, for all of you who watching this, I am also wondering about the social distancing rules here, but hey, it's just for an hour.
Yeah, I'm on the gate number any because I have to wait around 1 hour to get the information where I have to go. So I start to become hungry and I would say it's time to have some break first, you know.
I could use this break to talk something about the airport, about Vienna, or explaining you why I'm on this trip to Bangkok. To be honest, why do I fly? That's not that big story, because I have to do some regular business there. But I had that awesome idea to make a documentary about my stay here. So simply, I will record everything from the flight through the quarantine, and yeah, I've managed to find a tour guide who hopefully can show me around as secure as possible and show me, even if it's a little bit, the Thai culture in Bangkok.
I found my gate.
So that's it in the end. I don't know what I can expect there in Thailand, what I will see there, because there is no script, there is no big film crew waiting for me. So here we go. Oh yeah, I was surprised how empty it was here. Especially, I was the last one who has entered the gate. So yeah, I've asked the flight attendant how many guests are on this flight, and she answered me, with you, we are 20. And of course, I have had the same question in my mind as many of you maybe have too. How does the airline still make money with that flight? The answer is cargo. They transport a lot of things in the belly of this aircraft.
Okay guys, one thing, please really take care about the safety instruction. This can save your life in case of. So, important. Ready to take off. Okay guys, let's check the survival pack. I'm opening it. I'm unboxing this. I have heard that YouTube videos where some guy is unboxing something is really common. So here we have a toothbrush with tooth cream. Yeah, I need this, definitely. This is really good for the ears. So but nobody's here, so it doesn't care. So then you have a mask, an eye mask, It is working perfect. And most important, the flying socks. Could be a basketball team, but no, this is so important, the flying socks. So you will see now. Take off this one and this one too, and yeah, how to manage this camera. Aren't they beautiful? Come on.
Oh, I really forgot to introduce myself. I'm Egan, and people are waiting that I'm doing now this you have to introduce yourself stuff. But that's not that easy. So, where do you start to talk about yourself? How to describe yourself to people you have never met? Who am I? Am I an author, a filmmaker, or film producer? A random guy who's walking around and make a vlog? Yeah, I've said vlog because you've said that I shouldn't use documentary. It's for old people and it sounds boring. Anyway, about myself, I'm just a guy who loves to tell a story and try to fascinate people with my words and the visual images I'm taking. Oh, and I'm not a native English speaker. I apologize if it's maybe sometimes not that clear. By the way, do you have ever tried to cut a bread with a blunt knife? Take this more serious. I'm sorry. So while I will watch my movie and start to get tired, I will let you enjoy the flight into the night. So, good night.
Hello and good morning viewers, welcome here in Thailand, at least at the airport. So it's very easy for me here to find my way through the airport because I have an assistant and she will bring me right to the border control and so on.
The airline offered a special service. They help you for the visa, the certificate of entry and also the quarantine stay hotel.
So I'm now at the first checkpoint, the health control. I'm not sure if I can take a video, so that's why you only see my face.
I can take a video on health check.
I have all my required documents to get into the country. It's unbelievable. Since COVID has started, we have to do so many things here. So, but it's going further. I have to stop. So I have managed the health check, and now I have to go to the immigration, and this is also a point where I cannot record anything. Wow, I've lost my passport. I'll get back to you. So guys, I am out of the airport and finally can say welcome to Bangkok.